Birthday Hawa, birthday Hawa Shai, birthday Hawa, birthday Hawa Shai, call halal yam wahawa, Allah Hayna Yahweh Bashim Shai, Bashimaka Gadash, bless you the Most High Yahweh, and bless you in the name of the Lord God and Son Yahweh Shai, name of the Spirit Holy. Okay, giving all praises, honor, glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, which are uttered in the Paleo Hebrew, the ancient language that has been returned unto us Hebrew Israelites, that we can call upon our power with one consent. Of course, giving double honor to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone, who well, peace and salutation to the elect first fruit, starting with the prophets, and the rest of the remnant of the 1/3. Shemai Mappa, my name is Mappa from the Great Millstone Plaintables Camp. Hey, just coming to this video clip here, and you have it. It's titled Kamala Harris holds baby at Puerto Rican longtime Philadelphia restaurant Freddie and Tony's. That's down north somewhere. I'm not sure if that's like Second Street area. I think that's like Second Street and Second and Lehigh area or something like that. I think. I never ate there before, but I think they got like a couple of locations, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, don't matter because, like I say, is she really there for the food? So, in general, first of all, if we don't know, or if you haven't remembered, you have had at a Trump rally at Madison Square Garden. You had this comedian here, Tony Hinchcliffe, if that's how you pronounce his name. He had made this big statement about...
I don't know if you guys know this, but there's literally a floating island of garbage in the middle of the ocean right now. Yeah. I think it's called Puerto Rico. Okay. All right. Okay. We're getting there. It's absolutely wild to see. And in Texas, stuff is really, really crazy. We're right there by a wide open border. Where are my proud Latinos at tonight? You guys see what I mean? It's wide open. There's so many of them. It's absolutely incredible. Believe it or not, people, I welcome migrants to the United States.
He's saying it's wide open. He's like, y'all here. You know? It's wide open because he's like, hey, y'all even here, man. You know? And then, hey, they got something right here. Like, check all of this, man. You got Trump. Oh, man, let me just...
America with open arms. And by open arms, I mean like this.
This guy.
It's wild.
These put a gun to you. That's what he said.
Latinos, they love making babies, too. Just know that. They do. They do.
As he from... And he ain't lying. You know, so, hey. That's what Jake supposed to do. So, hey, it is what it is. Apparently, this statement was said that, you know, this was not endorsed by Trump or something like that, but it was at a, as they say, a Trump rally, right? So then now, I just see something pop up talking about something. Donald Trump claims he loves Puerto Ricans and Latinos. But then remember, the Puerto Ricans and Latinos, they remember how they were treated. Or really, the Puerto Ricans, they remember how they were treated during one of those hurricanes when he was throwing them little toilet rolls. Trying to get aid and stuff. But hold on one second.
The race for the White House, former President Donald Trump appeared to be in damage control mode on Tuesday as he praised Puerto Ricans and Latinos days after his controversial rally in New York. Donald Trump claimed no other American president has done more for Puerto Rico, even though he blocked crucial hurricane aid to the island and considered selling it during his first term.
And I'm so proud that we're getting support from Latinos like never before.
Yo, look at this guy right here. This dude this guy got on a colonial wear. You know? This guy got Dominican, what's that? Is that Dominican? You know, this is all this is like witchcraft, man. Some E up in there.
We're setting every record. Hispanics, Latinos.
Dominicans for Trump. They got Dominicans for Trump now.
Nobody loves our Latino community and our
This is just great. I'm loving every single bit of this. So, let me get that scripture. I'm gonna hold it real quick, and then we gonna stay on these clips though.
Puerto Rican community more than I do. Nobody. You know, it's interesting because I've done more for Puerto Rico than any president by far. Nobody close. I've provided historic funding and the hospital ship when they were hit with a couple of really bad ones right in a row, and we got the ship over there with thousands of rooms. Actually, it was amazing. A floating hospital, the biggest in the world. I will deliver the best future for Puerto Ricans and for Hispanic Americans.
The ex-president.
There you go. They gave you a little clip. So that's what Donald Trump is talking about. You know. But hey. You know, you still got, like I say, a lot of these Jake, they just they don't understand. They don't understand their oppressor. They don't understand who they are. You know, they confused. You know. You got this going on. Kamala Harris, you know, you're talking about damage control. She's now trying to play her little witchcraft to try to dupe them. Like, yeah, look, I love the Puerto Ricans, Latinos. Let's go to Freddie and Tony's and eat some, you know, some plantains, some tostones, and you know, some freaking fried pork. You know, that's what they be doing. You know. Cause the first thing she said when she walked in there with Secret Service was, this cheap video clip. And don't copyright me, YouTube. This ain't my music. The poppy music in the background is not mine. Smells good in here. Ha 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 ha. You know, so. Where's the rice and beans? What the hell's going on? Guerrilla footage. So though she holding this baby, you know, that don't mean that you're gonna get saved by her. Okay? And most of these so-called Puerto Ricans, they think they E anyway. You know, so they can be E if they want to be. You know, E gonna get destroyed. You know, in this destruction. All right, you're talking about Esau Edom, like Joshua. Right, he claims to be white, but isn't he? But anyway, this is Proverbs chapter 11 and 21, and it reads, it says, "Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered." That's right, you know. So, hey, you know, you Jake has joined onto this E. Okay, you're not gonna go unpunished. You will be judged. All right. You got Nakwa. All right. What you have here to be free from guilt. You're not going to be free from guilt. Okay? The Lord going to make y'all remember who y'all believed in. Because when you vote, you're, of course, making an oath to a, what, God. These particular princes, these different elected officials are your God. You're looking for them for your salvation, right? I've seen people hold freedom signs up at some of these rallies. But, oh, of course.
Inefficient HVAC units.
And you had to have that girl, what's her name? The mayoress.
You know, here's how I think about this. 9 days. Obviously, the goal is to win, but the goal also for me, and I know for all of us, is in this process to build community, right? To build coalitions, to remind
That's your Philadelphia
people that
mayoress.
we're all in this together. I think there's been so much about these last many years in the so-called Trump era. There's been about trying to have people point their fingers at each other and divide people and make people feel small. And what I know about the leaders who are here, we know the real measure of the strength of the leaders based on who you lift up, not who you beat down. Come on now. So we're going to continue to work on that. But you all have been doing such a.
It's coming with this soft message. Everything is like a soft message. You know, everything I hear from her is soft. You know, with her. And it's like, let's get down to the nitty gritty. You know, we in some very, very harsh times and stuff. You know, we dealing with war on all fronts. You know, like what? You know, like giving these soft answers, we gonna work on this and that. That's not enough. You know, but hey, that's these leaders. You know, as I keep going and bringing them scriptures that, what is it? Sweet answers. Let's see, sweet. Greetings. Ecclesiasticus 6:5. Sweet language will multiply friends, and a fair speaking tongue will increase kind greetings. And that's what she getting. Now she coming with this sweet language. Okay. See if I can make this work. I don't know if I can make this work. Yeah, it's not working. This is Ecclesiasticus 6:13. This way, you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, especially you Latinos, separate thyself from thy enemies and take heed to thy friends. Your enemy, obviously, is Esau, Edom, on both fronts, both sides of that political spectrum. Y'all supposed to be, as they say, rise and depart, because this is not y'all rest. Y'all think that y'all voting for a candidate and that's gonna bring forth salvation. Like you got another thing coming. All right, you're greatly deceived. You know, and you really think that your vote really matters. You know, I always tell y'all about the electoral college. Okay, and it looked like with Pennsylvania, just speaking with politics, you know, they really care about apparently this swing state being Pennsylvania. You know, but we understand what it is. This is all witchcraft. Okay, they plan on and duping you. All right. So, we'll go into some more of these clips. I just kind of want to look at whatever else is going on with this.
In the Senate, knowing Puerto Rico doesn't have a senator, I always felt a need and an obligation to do what I could as a senator to make sure that Puerto Rico's needs were met. And I have some work that I did during the Senate years that is in furtherance of that. But this morning I announced what we're going to do. So my whole economic plan, whether it be around affordable housing, getting families a child tax credit, supporting our small businesses, I call it an opportunity economy in terms of the vision, right? About giving people access to opportunity, knowing that the people in all communities, in our community, They want, yes, a job, but they want to be able to build wealth. They want to be able to build intergenerational wealth, home ownership, small business growth.
We don't have a continual city in this place. Okay? And that's not for you, Jake. Okay, you, Jake, think that, this place is, where you supposed to continue in. This place is through. Like, look at the economy. She can't save the economy. Come on, man. Hebrews 13 and 14. For here we have no continuing city, but we seek one to come. Okay, us as believers. Okay. This is in the I'm gonna bring out ESV. It says, for here we have no lasting city, but we seek the city that is to come, and that's the kingdom of heaven. Okay, the kingdom of Israel, the kingdom of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Okay? This is an NLT. For this world is not our permanent home. We are looking forward to a home yet to come. Right, exactly. Okay? So, that's clear. You Jake trying to seek home and refuge here? No. This place is through. And then I might leave with this one. This is, and Ephraim is my tribe, so, that's it. This is, Hosea chapter, and that's the so-called Puerto Ricans. This is, Hosea 7 and 11. Ephraim also is like a silly dove without a heart. They call to Egypt and they go to Assyria. Okay? Like, look at these so-called Puerto Ricans. These Latinos, because Ephraim could even represent too. Obviously the the whole northern kingdom. Starting with them. Like we go to Israel. But yeah, man. But really just, I'm focusing on particularly the so-called Puerto Ricans though. Yeah, because that's really the house of Joseph. But Slakia. We'll keep going. Yeah, they're without heart, man. And what is it without heart? Like, they're stupid, man. They don't got no mind. They don't have no sense, man. This is spiritually Sodom in Egypt, spiritually Assyria too, and Jake is in slavery here. You can see they got these guys' minds captivated too. So they're a silly dove and silly. They're open-minded and gullible. Okay. Going back to Patha, being deceived, gullible. Right. They're persuaded. And they're persuaded just because somebody hold a baby and stuff like, and the mayor S comes to their restaurant. I don't even think food is on the table. They just use this as a
invest in lift aircraft.
For the rally. They might have ate some food.
Adaptation to extreme weather events.
Yeah, not even I don't see a single plate.
Came because I want to thank you all for what you're doing, but I also want to share with you that the work that we are doing is, yes, it's about this campaign, but it's so much bigger.
And that's that. So we're going to keep enjoying. This is October the 30th. You got about 6 days or so, I think. Yeah, 6 days. So we'll keep chatting mints. That's what I'm going to do. And keep coming at Wicked Jake. And y'all that's duped by this witchcraft. So shalom to the elect.